Kept you waiting, huh? I'm sorry about that. Welcome back, everyone. Good evening. Do I need to say it's another late night stream with your host, Diihaa? A little later than usual. But I was pretty busy today, so yeah, I was working on something and I don't know. I looked at the clock and it was like, holy shit, it's already 10:30. I feel like I'm the kind of person that if I really get invested in trying to do something, I just lose track of everything. You forget to eat. Anyway, it's more Ace Attorney today. I hope you all have been doing well. Alright, let's continue, shall we? So, last time, we started phase 2 of investigation. We met Dr. Crab. I like the guy. Let's see. How old is he? 40. Damn. That many grays at 40? Oof. You can see the little penguin in his hair. Oh my god. How could this guy be guilty? Come on. Alright, we gotta go to the show stage. Yeah, Orla had a little complication last time. She swallowed something that she wasn't supposed to. Actually, I don't exactly remember what that was. Ah, 3 Z's. Yeah, it's definitely some kind of sleeping pill, right? ZZZ? I don't know. Anyway. Show stage. Whoa. Spooky skeleton. Look at him, he's just hanging out. That's a interesting front cannon that ship has. So this is where they hold the Swashbuckler Spectacular, huh? Looks like the police are done with their work here. Hey, it's you lawyers. How could you let Sasha get arrested? Didn't I ask you to take care of her? We're sorry we couldn't prevent her from getting arrested. But as her lawyers, we'll do everything we can for her. Sorry you got upset. If there's anything I can do to help Sasha, just say the word. Well, then you can trust Mr. Nick. Oh, we have Pearl with us. Hell yeah. I'm going to do what I can too with this forensicing kit. I'm going to cover this whole area with forensicing. You go, girl. Go make us proud. Atta girl, small fry. You can have free reign of this place. I want to check this place out, but I better talk to Mr. Rhymes too. Alright. Mr. Rhymes. Help with cleaning. I hear you helped Sasha with the cleaning, Mr. Rhymes. Well, not really helped. I was just taking care of the orca here while she cleaned. Sasha felt bad for making Ola stay up so late, so she asked me to give her a snack. It was a little bit less than her ordinary meals, but she seemed satisfied. Oh yeah, I put Orla on the transport stretcher too. Transport stretcher. Hoist. Oh, those hooks. See that hoist up there on the right? The stretcher can be suspended from it. The stage show is right next to the orca pool room. We use the hoist to move the orca, or cargo, between the two areas. So the rail we saw in the orca pool room runs all the way here, huh? Cool. Why, do you want to take a ride? Aerial investigation, huh? Sounds good to me. No, that's okay. I like my investigations on sweet terra firma. Actually, the hoist can only be operated from the orca pool room. Interesting. That's definitely important. So, I'm sorry, but I can't give you a ride without somebody on the other end. No need to be sorry. Whew, dodge that bullet. I'm gonna look back at the other things he said. So, Sasha with the cleaning. Oh, he took care of the orca while she cleaned. Give her a snack. Maybe that's how Orla got the pill in her. About the murder. If it wasn't Miss Buckler or Orla, who else could have killed Mr. Shipley? Yeah, I struggle to find someone with a motive. Well, I know Sasha is innocent, but I'm not so sure about the orca. What? But we proved her innocence in court this morning. A few days ago, that orca attacked Sasha right here in the show pool. Whoa, really? Rhymes. Are you telling the truth? I saw that orca take Sasha's body into her mouth and squeeze her chest. Whoa. Orla, you dog. Her chest? They were probably practicing the lifesaver trick. Sasha was being crushed so bad she couldn't even blow the whistle. I want to help her right away, but I had to admit it. I froze. I'm a weak man. I can't protect anyone. Well, I guess, your stature doesn't lie. It's a very skinny man. I doubt there are many people who could pit themselves against an orca. Nobody tried to talk her out of it, but she wouldn't give up on practicing. We said Orla could kill her. She said she trusted Orla. Yeah, while everybody else seems to think Orla is a killer. How can you trust a creature that can't speak? You can't even know what it's thinking. Well, with orcas and dolphins, you can have communication of the heart. You can? I don't know. Dolphins are famously bastards. Alright, let's say hi to Mr. Bones here. Eek! Oh, there's a skeleton adrift. Heh, it's just a prop. Were you really scared? A little bit. By your screaming. Is the skeleton an enemy defeated by Orla's pirates? No, he's an informant named the Skeleton Kid. Yeah, the Skeleton Kid, of course. Dashing spirited character, neither friend nor foe. Oh, a neutral party, how interesting. So you're saying he's alive in the show? And they do not go further than that. I want to learn about the Skeleton Kid. Give me Skeleton Kid lore. Look at this pool, it's huge! So this is where they do the Swashbuckler Spectacular. This show pool is the same depth as the Orca pool. They practice the tricks in the Orca pool, and they do the real show here. You interested in the Swashbuckler Spectacular? Interested is an understatement for her. Oh, of course, I've only seen it on TV though. You know, I'm surprised they even have it on TV. Normally you had to pay good money to go to these theme parks and see the shows in person. Well, I'm new here, so I've never even seen it once. Tina's a big fan. She watches the recording over and over. I love the show in the ocean. Standing here makes me feel like I'm at the beach. Especially with it up into the sky. You can even hear the sound of the surf nearby. Why don't you take a dip in the pool? Really? I can? In that case... What are you talking about? You can't swim here? You were just joking. I mean, there's no Orla. Why not? Right, of course. I was just joking too. You're just gonna jump in there with all your clothes on? Don't tell me she was actually going to do it. Oh, she would. We love her for it. What is this? Orla, swashbuckler, spectacular? This colorful sign. Did Miss Buckler make it? Bucker? Who's Bucker? Classic Dual Destinies typo. Wow, how'd you know? Yeah, that sign is for the new show. Before she went to clean, she painted it and left it to dry. She told me to keep an eye on it while I was taking care of the orca. Skull Rock. Huh? Isn't that Skull Rock there on the right? Captain Orla's Swashbuckler Spectacular. Isn't the show different now? No? I guess it's just called the same... It's still called the same thing, I suppose. Mr. Rhymes, is Skull Rock a part of the set for the new show? Yeah, I guess so. They were going to use it in the show. What's it doing in the orca pool? Victim struck it when he fell. This sign is so eye-catching with all those twinkling stars. I think they're supposed to be starfish. It's for the pirate show after all. The ones on the top left don't really look like stars, do they? Maybe they're penguin feet. A few of them look more like leaves to me. Now I'm even more suspicious. Now that Phoenix said that. It's definitely not unintentional. Sasha put so much effort into making the sign for the new show. No wonder she was mad about what happened. Huh? I wonder what he's talking about. Better ask. Oh, really? I'm gonna look at the ship. Yeah, I need my flavor text. This galleon was in the Swashbuckler Spectacular too, wasn't it? Oh, look at that cute figurehead. It looks just like Orla. Yep, cannon and everything. It is cute, but it looks like it's also a cannon. The enemy lets their guard down and then blam! Very piratey, don't you think? I thought Orla and Sasha were supposed to be the good guys. We should do the same thing in court. Lure him in and then blam! Present evidence. I mean, that's what we do already. I don't think the judge would appreciate any blaming in this court. I would. New catchphrase. Why would you say take that when you could just say blam? You say Miss Buckler was mad. It was because of the new show? Ugh, me and my big mouth. Okay, but you never heard it from me. There was a rumor that the captain wasn't gonna let Sasha be in the new show. What? What? Well, why not? I don't know. It was just a rumor. I don't know if it was true. So Mr. Shipley was going to do the show all by himself? Why? And now we have some drama here. Some real bad blood. I can't even imagine the show without Miss Buckler. It would be like, where's the beef? She's trying to say it like it would be... It would be like bones without any meat on them. Usher wanted to go back to the old Swashbuckler Spectacular. Now that the captain's gone, who knows what's going to happen with the show.
Mr. Nick, I found some peculiar fingerprints.
Oh, she's actually just going around everywhere while we were investigating. I'm kind of sad. I wanted to do some forensicking. Rules, I almost forgot she's been forensicking for me all this time.
Oh, who's that?
What the? Hey, buddy. Prosecutor Blackwell, what are you doing here? Just some business to attend to. Oh, you too. I guess Blackwell needs his little caretaker. Prosecutor Blackwell insisted, so I brought him along to get a little exercise. What is he, a dog?
Is it business with us?
No, not you. My business is with the animal keeper there. Marlon Rhymes. You will be a witness for the prosecution tomorrow. You gotta be kidding! Why would I want to testify against Sasha? What you want does not matter. Now, come along. If I leave, who's gonna feed the orca? The other animal keepers are too scared to go near her now.
Maybe I can help? I'm concerned about Orla's health, and this way I can stay close and look after her.
Oh, Pearl, you're too sweet.
I can feed her and do a telecast too if you need me to. I'll do anything to help.
Sounds like Pearl wants to do something nice for Orla and make sure she's okay. Small Fry, are you tripping? That orca is dangerous, you know?
Hee I'll be fine. I'm just happy to help. Oh, but I don't have a TV phone. I won't be able to contact you if I have to do a telecast.
Marlon, may I please borrow yours? What? Sure, Small Fry. Anything for you. Especially when you're going out of your way to help like this. I don't know if I'm gonna testify, but I guess I can at least hear what the police have to say. Thanks for your cooperation. Now, justice will be served with a strategy meeting.
Yeah, come on, Mr. Wright. Let's go back to our investigation.
How sad. Honestly, Blackwell, it's good to see you outside. Outside of the courtroom. Need some fresh air every once in a while. The police have already investigated all there is to investigate. Your efforts are a waste of time. Nothing we do to try and save our client is a waste of time. Prosecutor Blackwell. Today, the Orca. Tomorrow, Sasha Buckler. You intend to save them both. You say you believe in your clients, but isn't money really your true motivation? Why not admit you're only doing this for your own benefit? I could understand that much more readily than your empty, righteous talk.
Our own benefit? That's not why we're doing it.
Athena, try not to let him get to you. Alright, we should be off. Prosecutor Blackwell, in justice we trust. Ha ha ha. Alright, bastard. See ya.
I've never been this so insulted. Be right back. I need some water to wash away the anger.
Did she just dive in? Uh-oh. She hit Prosecutor Blackwell with that water. He doesn't seem to care, though. Oh. Because it's Athena. He cares about her. We know.
I guess prosecutors these days are more about harsh monochrome than fancy frills.
Oh, wait. What about those peculiar fingerprints that you said you found, Pearls?
Hee I'll tell you all about them.
I love her little theme. Official cinnamon roll theme. Tell me about this big discovery you made.
Well, I don't know if it's a big discovery, but I found some odd fingerprints on the pool ladder over there.
Okay, so what's so peculiar about them?
Well, they're on the left side of the ladder, but they're right-handed prints. Wouldn't a person usually hold the left side of a ladder with their left hand? Plus, I think they were made from above by grasping the ladder with the right hand.
Now that you mention it, that is strange. I wonder whose prints they are. Did someone try to pull someone out?
I compared them with the prints on file, and they turned out to be Marlin's.
Rhymes, huh? How did he manage to leave prints in such an awkward position?
So, Mr. Nick, was I helpful?
Yes, you were.
Thank you very much, Pearls.
We give her a head pat. I don't know if they're related to the case yet, but I'll keep them in mind. I mean, Pearl gave them to us. They have to be related.
Hee. I bet Detective Fulbright doesn't know about these prints. I imagine their search wasn't as thorough as it was here at the crime scene.
Probably right. I'm sure they checked everything at the actual crime scene. I guess they can't do forensics on every inch of the rest of the aquarium.
But we could, thanks to Pearlie. And now we have a new piece of information. Oh, you're embarrassing me, Athena.
What the? Rifle?
Hey, it's Rifle. Oh, we've got to catch her. Don't worry, she's being a good girl right here on my lap.
Whoa. She's a real Disney princess. Well, I'm glad she's been found. Thought we were looking for her, actually.
Yeah, thanks again to Pearlie.
Somebody's jealous.
Well, I think I'll go talk to the staff about Orla.
Alright, good luck, Pearls. And thanks again. Well, I guess we're done with things here. What do you want to do next?
How about if you have Apollo check out our mystery evidence?
Oh, that's right. We haven't done that yet. Good idea. Let's stop by the office. Back to the office. The flying spaghetti. Oh, you're back. How's the investigation going? It's going pretty well, but there's still things we need answers to. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Investigation? Would you like to help out with the investigation, Apollo? You bet I would. What would you want me to work on? Let's see. Do I actually have anything for him to do? Okay, and it's suddenly crickets.
Oh, I know, boss. Let's have Apollo look at the evidence we collected. Didn't we just talk about the pill? Do I seriously have to select it?
Fine. Present. Here, look at this giant pill. Apollo, there's something I'd like your help with. Excuse me. You have work for me? What is it? Could you have this capsule checked out? I think it's some kind of medicine. Sure thing, Mr. Wright. I'll go to a hospital or something and have somebody take a look. Let's see. I'm pretty sure the closest one is Hickfield Clinic. Oh no, why would you ever go there? Unless you're literally unconscious and they take you there on an ambulance. Look, Apollo. Thanks.
I wonder if they'll let us see Sasha now.
It has been quite a while. Let's stop by the detention center and see. You have something to deliver to her too. Don't forget. Her calendar?
Alright, boss. Chin up. We have to lift Sasha's spirits.
I like your enthusiasm. It looks like her spirits don't need any lifting.
Ahoy there, me hearties. Thank ye for coming. Arger. I be in good spirits. Worry not about me.
She's trying to cheer us up. Well, that went over like a lead balloon. I was trying to make it up for all your trouble. Maybe the two of you need to take it easy. Guess they both had the same idea. We came to let you know that we can take on your defense if you'll have us. What? Even her hat is surprised. I didn't even notice that before. That's amazing. Oh, vanished. Is something wrong? Why is she hiding from us? Prosecutor Blackwell said that you two would abandon me. But here you are, to my rescue. That's why I'm so happy. Sounds like she's crying back there. Of course we couldn't abandon you. Oh, Sasha, don't cry. Maybe the two of you need to take it easy. Great, now I have crybabies in stereo. I think Athena found a new bestie. Okay, I'm alright now. Thank you for taking on my case. I'm glad to do it. Well, now that you're smiling again, we have a few questions to ask you. About the murder. On the night before the murder, did you enter the orca pool alone? That's right. On on July 20th from 3 to 6 a.m. I was there cleaning and organizing. 3 a.m. Captain and I were actually supposed to clean together starting at 4 a.m., but we got in a fight. I couldn't face him, so I went an hour early and started cleaning. What does the orca pool room cleaning involve? Well, first we have to move Orla to the show stage pool before we get started. Mr. Rhymes mentioned he took care of Orla in the show stage pool. After Orla was moved, I drained the pool and rearranged the equipment and props. And did the captain ever show up? 4 a.m. came and went, but he never showed. I bet he was mad at me. I wish I'd apologized to him instead of being all prickly and angry like a scorpion fish. Scorpion fish? I've never heard of that one. I'm glad we could prove Orla's innocence, but we didn't know you would get arrested. As long as Orla is safe, I'm happy. So glad I found you two. You guys are the best. I'm glad you found us too. You are the best, Sasha. Man, they really just should be best friends. Girlfriends, even. I never imagined Orla's tricks would ever be used to commit a crime. Could you tell us more about the lifesaver trick? Yeah, sure. There's a little speaker on the captain's clothes and on the training dummies. That speaker can emit sound waves when a trick command is issued with the whistle. Orla uses the sound waves as a guide to find the person she's supposed to rescue. Ah, excuse me. I see. Does anybody else know about how that trick works? The entire crew knows about it. But it takes quite a bit of practice to be able to command the lifesaver trick. It wouldn't be so easy to do for anybody who wasn't a trainer. And that's why they suspected Sasha. And Orla can only perform one trick per signal. In other words, she can't perform 2 tricks at a time. Okay. That is important. Wait, so she can't do the singing trick and the lifesaver trick at the same time? Didn't DePlume say that Orla sang and then did the lifesaver trick? Maybe 2 commands were issued. So what was that song Mr. Plume heard? Oh, Mr. Wright, I just remembered. Something needs to return to Sasha. Oh yeah, you're right. I have it right here. Well, I guess it's the prescription bag. It's the more important one. Detective Fulbright asked us to give you this medicine.
Arr, that bilge-sucking blackguard had the spine to send me a gift? Dread pirate Nostache. Don't stand there gapping like a weak little minnow. How about ye? A real swashbuckling battle. Arr, if it be a fight you want, a fight ye shall have.
Could you two please not drop into show mode out of the blue? Why not? I'm loving this shit. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I'll take the medicine. She's acting kind of funny. What's the medicine for, by the way? Well, I guess I can't keep it a secret from you two. I suffer from a heart condition. A heart condition? Then you better get to the hospital right away. Take it easy, Athena. She's in detention, remember? We don't even know what condition this is. Don't worry, it's not as serious as it sounds. They can fix it with surgery. Serious? A heart condition is a heart condition. Don't tell us not to worry. Yeah, I'm sorry. The captain was just as mad at me the day before yesterday. Oh, so it wasn't some, like, creative decision. I'm sure the captain cared about her well-being. We both got so worked up at one point, it was like a shark eat shark situation. Ew, that sounds scary. Do you mind if I ask more about that fight? Why were you arguing with Mr. Shipley? The captain knew about my heart condition, and he was worried about me. He said he wouldn't put me in that new show. See, I'm on the new flyer. Oh, you're right. It's just Orla and the new adversary, Red Stash. I was so upset and frustrated. I was still crying when I went to do the cleaning. And I cried for quite a while before I drained the pool too. Oh. Man. This sucks. Now the prosecution has a motive. Plausible motive. And you know what? Well, it did a trick to try and cheer me up. She acted out the scene where she defeats the giant octopus by spiking a ball at it. She spiked that ball so hard, she even ended up breaking off one of the octopus's legs. What a dramatic way to cheer up a friend. So that's why we argued, because he wasn't going to put me in the new show. But I was determined to be in the show yesterday. It was July 20th, you see, the anniversary of the death of the trainer before me. Azura Summers. Oh. Azura, huh? She is pretty. Person Norma de Plume wrote about in her book. I wanted to explain to the audience that it was an accident, not murder. That's why I needed to be in that show so bad. So during the cleaning, I moved the skull rock to the orca pool. What? But why? It was a key prop. I figured the new show couldn't go on without it. Look at her little mischievous expression. Tongue sticking out. That's the face of a silly little guy.
I thought they'd be forced to switch back to the old show.
Wow, that was pretty extreme. But the more she talks, the more suspicious she seems, at least on the surface, right? Because, well, what did we find out? That the victim struck the rock as he fell, or the victim's blood is on the rock at least. And who put the rock there? Well, now we know it's Sasha. I mean, obviously she didn't do it, but man, sure seems like she did it. So Sasha moved the skull rock to the orca pool at the time of the cleaning. If there's blood on that rock, that must mean the victim's death occurred after the rock was moved. Oh, around what time did you finish up the cleaning?
It was about 6 a.m.
So that places suspicion on whoever met with the victim after 6 a.m. Azura Summers. I'm curious about her. So, Azura Summers was the trainer before you.
That's right, she was a year older than me. She taught me all about how to command Orla.
That Azura and Sasha were like sisters to one another.
She was the one who taught me the signals for the singing and lifesaver tricks, too.
If she died, I swore on this charm.
I vowed to become a great trainer someday, just like Azura.
Is there anyone else Azura trained, perhaps? What is that charm?
It's a keepsake to remember Azura by. She always wore it.
I like the little plastic wrap around it to keep it waterproof. That's a nice detail.
She once told me that she and her boyfriend had matching charms. I never found out who he was, so I couldn't give this one to him.
I've had it ever since. Oh, mysterious new character, boyfriend. Keeping the memory of Miss Summers alive.
Captain always carried around a memento of Azura too, her walkie-talkie.
Huh?
Did the victim have a walkie-talkie on him?
Maybe I should show Sasha the victim's photos and see what she has to say. Azura Summers. Deceased. The victim didn't appear to have a walkie-talkie with him at the time of his death.
Huh? But I talked to the captain on his walkie-talkie before I started the cleaning.
Interesting. Did someone take it from him? Is it that sword-shaped walkie-talkie?
There's no walkie-talkie shown in these crime scene photos. I don't understand it. Captain always kept that walkie-talkie with him. Maybe the culprit took it away?
Maybe. What would be the point of that? Better organize the data I have on the victim in the court record. Shipley's walkie-talkie has been found. 3 pages.
Captain always kept that walkie-talkie by his side. It was the walkie-talkie Azura used right up until her death. In the middle of the show, the orca brought Azura up to the surface in her mouth. He left tooth marks in Azura's walkie-talkie. Captain said he'd always keep that walkie-talkie with him so he'd never forget.
So, the walkie-talkie was really important to the victim.
But now the captain is dead too. The only one left who can protect Orla from the ship's doctor.
From the ship's doctor? What do you mean? Protect Orla from the ship's doctor? I wonder what Sasha means. What's so bad about Crab? Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. What did you mean by protect Orla from the ship's doctor? You know, Herman Crab. Ever since the accident a year ago, he's been completely different. When Azura died, he said he was going to euthanize the orca. Before that, he always used to say that euthanizing animals was a despicable act. Euthanize the orca? That's horrible. They all thought that Azura's death was the orca's fault. Nobody believed in her but me. Ship's doctor always keeps poison to euthanize the orca with on hand. Wow. Just always trapped. Okay. And if Orla had been pronounced guilty in yesterday's trial, he would have used it. He was going to put her down right away? Ship's doctor was close with both Captain and Azura, you know. Close with Azura, you say? And Azura taught you how to command Orla, you say? And Azura had a boyfriend who you never found the identity of, you say? Oh, the pieces are falling into place, and it's not looking good for you, Crab. It's a shame. Thought the spitting image of Spike Spiegel would be a better guy. I think he hates Orla. Do we have anything else to show her? This is your calendar, apparently. Huh? No, mine's at the aquarium. Yeah? Mr. Rhymes said he found this one in the nap room. Huh, I didn't think anybody else at the aquarium used a calendar like that. So it's not hers, it's not Rhymes. Who the hell owns this? I do not get it. Okay, well, we can try to figure it out. It's obviously someone affiliated with the aquarium, not Pearl. Obviously. Probably not Norma. Is it Crabs? This mystery person might be the killer. Better find the calendar's owner. Better look into Dr. Crab a little more. Boss, let's go see Dr. Crab. I was just thinking the same thing. We have a lot of questions to ask him. Oh, it's Pearls. And Rifle. What are you doing here? This is a pub. Do they let minors in here? Rifle came in here, so I followed her. Oh, that's right. We were supposed to deliver a Rifle to him. Completely forgot. Oh, Rifle. What are you doing? Stop that. You silly mother penguin. What if you injured my spectacular genius brain? Dr. Crab, are you alright? Oh, it's you people. I see you brought Rifle for me. Rifle was really laying into you. Well, she hates me because she thinks I took her baby away from her. Beep. How could you say that, Rifle? Look at Sniper. So happy. Gee, Rifle looks so happy. She actually playing with Sniper? Stop all this cacophony. Biological parent and the caregiver parent locked in a struggle over the child. You think you could hold this silly mother penguin down for me? Alright, I'll try. What are you doing? I think Rifle just threw something up. Oh, I'm getting food for Sniper out of Rifle. Other penguins stock up food for their babies in their stomachs. They break it down in there so that it's easier for the baby to eat.
Wow, you sure know a lot about animals.
It's true. Trying to pick a fight with me again, aren't you, young lady? Yes, I know a lot about animals. I am a licensed veterinarian. Rifle certainly is in a bad mood, even for her. Rifle's condition. I cannot get over that penguin. Is Rifle okay? Hold on. I'm checking on her now. Girl in a strange outfit. Could you turn Rifle over on her back, please? Oh, for a second I thought she meant Athena. Yeah, I suppose her outfit is a little more strange.
Alright, Rifle, I'm just gonna turn you over, okay?
Pink feet. What's this? The bottom of her feet are pink. Yep, it's what I thought. Top left. Those are penguin feet.
Oh no! What kind of sickness is that? We have to get her to a doctor.
He is the doctor. You need to get a hold of yourself. Dr. Crab is a veterinarian, remember? It's just something she stepped in by the looks of it. It's her stomach that's a problem. There's still something in there. Here we go. Do a little penguin Heimlich. Looks like she swallowed something odd. What the? I know this penguin will eat anything, but where did she pick up something like this? Son of a gun. I'll have to talk to Marlin about her care. So we just found the second one already, just like that?
Dr. Crab, maybe you see what was in Rifle's stomach?
Oh, please be quiet. I'm busy right now.
Busy? But you're just staring at that weird machine.
I'm checking to see when Rifle ingested the foreign object.
He just keeps looking at that machine. He won't even glance our way.
And I'm really curious to know more about his monitoring system. Could you tell us about the monitoring system you have there? It's a collection of electronic medical records for all the creatures here. This system and the camera footage, I can monitor the creatures 24/7. I won't tell you any more than that. It's a private company business. Medical records are usually just a history of past medical examinations and data. I mean, it's animals. Animals don't have HIPAA, do they? I never heard of any that could monitor 24/7. Good point, Mr. Lawyer. I can see there's no fooling you. Why would you want to fool me? Oh, here we go. Me too, though. This guy's gonna be a tough nut to crack. I have my reasons. Huh? This looks like the charm Sasha had. Dr. Crab, do you know anything about this charm? Charm? Hey, leave that alone. That belonged to Azura. Oh, he knows. It was Azura's charm. What was Azura's charm doing in Rifle's stomach? That's odd. Sasha was telling about the charm earlier. Sasha said that she had Azura's charm. Oh. So who has whose charm? That charm is still at the detention center. Hey, wait a minute. Didn't Sasha say Azura and her boyfriend had matching charms? So this second charm must be the one that belongs to Azura's boyfriend. Dr. Crab, is it possible that this charm belongs to Azura's boyfriend? I refuse to talk about such personal details of the deceased. Subject closed. All right. Sure is touchy when it comes to Zura. I wonder why. Look, I'd be grumpy for the rest of my days if I had a girlfriend like that who died. Damn. Yeah, that's right. She was killed by the Orca.
You really think Orla killed her? I don't believe it.
You can say the Orca did it on purpose. Fact remains that she killed Azura. What was the cause of her death? Because you can clearly see the teeth marks on only her walkie-talkie. Did she drown? I was right there, the day of her death, a year ago. Saw the Orca bite Azura with my own eyes.
But is that really the whole truth of what happened?
Guess only Orla knows what really happened, both a year ago and this time. Well, we could try unlocking his psyche. Magatama powers go! I want you to tell me about the monitoring system here. You don't let up either, don't you, Mr. Lawyer? Or do you? Not don't you? They're just electronic medical records and feeds from security cameras. With these, I can monitor all the animals 24/7. And I say that's not true. Can't monitor the animals 24/7 with this system. What system? Is it this? Because the footage starts at 10.
Take that!
Security camera doesn't begin recording until 10 a.m. I actually got it. I'm a genius. If that's the case, how could you possibly monitor the animals 24/7? Okay, you got me. I guess that was a pretty weak explanation. You're right, I can't monitor the animals 24/7. But if I see anything unusual in the camera feeds, I can spring into action right away. And if I can examine an animal, I can usually tell exactly what is going on with them. Wow, he's really confident in his abilities. But I still say you can't do that 24/7. But I'm here at the aquarium most of the time. And I can go anywhere at any time to examine an animal. Anywhere. I say that's not true either. Or is it simple as going to the orca pool? How do I present that you can't go into the orca pool? Oh, here it is.
Take that!
The only people who have access to the orca pool room are the owner and Sasha. Sorry, one sec. I need to blow my nose. Okay. So how can you say you monitor all the animals? Not the penguin. Son of a gun. So you knew about the security card, did you? Easy. Yes, tighter security was imposed on the Orca a year ago as a precaution. Due to Sasha's objections, I wasn't allowed to have a card. I guess she was trying to protect Orla from him. So you're monitoring the animals with a system that's private company business. But I have to insist you tell me about this monitoring system. Now you're trying to pick a fight with me? Very well. I suppose it's only fitting that the spoils go to the victor. I'll tell you about Ship-Shape Aquarium's ecological data organization system. Wait, I didn't mean to pick that. She really is pretty. Oh, why did she have to die? I wanted to meet her. Right. Monitoring system. So, what's that machine you were using do? The system of ecological data organization developed in Europe. I call it the Torpedo. What do you think? Pretty impressive name, isn't it? What does it stand for? Torpedo, as in man the battle stations and all that? Oh no, it's the name I gave to this data organization system. Torpedo, it stands for Tele-Observation Real-Time Pertinent Data Organizer. I feel like so many of these acronyms people make are just so forced. I dislike all of these acronyms that are just, I don't know, awkward. Quite a name. I wonder if it's super admin restricted desktop access. What am I reading? I wonder if it's super admin restricted desktop access pass protected. The torpedo collects data through sensors placed on or near the subjects. Temperature, heartbeat, vocalizations, etc. Gathers this information 24 hours a day. I am willing to bet it works on humans too, not just animals. All this data is then sent to my terminal and these monitors. This torpedo sounds amazing. Does Rifle have a sensor on her too? Yeah, she does. Where and what kind of sensor is attached depends on the animal. Penguins have theirs attached to the ID tag at the base of their flipper. The torpedo doesn't tell where Rifle is when she escapes, though. Start to attach sensors to the orca or fish, so theirs are on their tanks themselves. Places where the creatures don't normally live, like a show stage, don't have sensors. Okay, here we go. It's telling me the time Rifle swallowed the foreign object. Approximately 4 a.m. on July 20th. What an odd time. That was when Sasha was doing the cleaning. Maybe that's why she wouldn't let me take my fish. But she was full from the night before. But at least Orla ate it, so that's okay. Orla ate another animal's food. That's odd. She's never done that before. Diihaa, that episode. Shoo. I better take a look at her data. Huh? She didn't eat anything from the evening of the 19th to yesterday afternoon. So Rifle had a late snack, but Orla went hungry, huh? Here's so, but let's see. She's been eating normally since yesterday afternoon. Come to think of it, Jack was supposed to feed Orla yesterday morning. Maybe he died before he had the chance. Worried about Orla's condition. Better remember this torpedo data. I wonder why he wouldn't tell me about the torpedo. Still wonder. Oops. Sorry. Why hide the torpedo? Dr. Crab, why did you want to hide the existence of the torpedo system? Well, it's a safe system that has been approved for use in other countries. But it hasn't been legally approved in this country yet. Why? What could be illegal about it? That's why I always carry this terminal around with me. It's not something I want the police looking in their nose into. You mean you're breaking the law? Which is why I was keeping it a secret. It would create a problem for the aquarium. I had Jack's permission. He felt the animals' care was more important than legality. But he wanted to shield the rest of the staff, so he'd keep it a secret. Breaking the law is breaking the law. But in some cases, lives can be saved by breaking the law. Sorry, gotta clear my nose again. We're back. Do we simply allow the lives of our animals to be lost while we wait for laws to change? Now you're twisting things around. I'd like to use this evidence during the trial tomorrow, but it may result in you and Ship Aquarium being brought up on charges. Well, I followed my own convictions and I have no regrets. You're only doing your job. Can't blame you for that, Mr. Lawyer. Appreciate that. Yeah, maybe he's not so bad after all. That's my ringtone. Geez, Dr. Crab sure likes cute things. Oh, the calendar is his. Oh no, the calendar is his. Maybe you wanted it to sound like Sniper? Hello, Crab speaking. Ah, son of a gun, you people again, stop harassing the aquarium. Orla was found not guilty. Why on earth would she be put down? Huh? Come there on the 26th and explain. Ah, fine, let me just write it down my... Son of a gun, where did my calendar go? This calendar? Could he be talking about that calendar? I realize that. Comes to that, I'll use that drug to euthanize her. Whoa. Who's he taking orders from? Mr. Wright, he said euthanize her. Better ask him more about this. Alright. Where is it? Am I blind? Euthanasia. Son of a gun, you heard that? Who didn't hear that? It's the Center for Dangerous Animal Control, calling with the demand. They said that the orca may have been found not guilty this time, but that if she ever attacks a human again, we'd have to put her down. Put her down? That's horrible. Did you agree to their demand? Animals sometimes do attack humans. And of course, humans sometimes do kill animals to protect themselves. Comes to that, yes, as a veterinarian, I am prepared to carry out euthanization using this poison. Oh, that job we gave it Paulo is useless. It's poison. It's not even just sleeping, it's poison straight up. It's the same letter as the man. It's the one in the throat as the one that was in Orla's stomach. Did Dr. Crab try to kill Orla? Perhaps. Who knows? Oh, I'm feeling a little tired right now, folks. Where'd we go? Oh, show him the calendar, of course. I really am too tired. Here you go. Dr. Crab, isn't this your calendar? Yes, it's mine. What are you doing with it? Mr. Rhymes found it in the nap room. Oh, I must have forgotten it there when I tried to get some rest.
It sure is a cute calendar. I guess you're crazy about penguins?
Somebody gave it to me, okay? Now please don't tell anybody about it. It's embarrassing. It was perhaps your deceased girlfriend. She designed the calendar too? Wow. True artist. She designed a calendar for this year, and then she died before it went on sale. Were you and Miss Summers romantically involved? What? Gave you that idea? Oh, he's sweating. It's just that I sense sadness in your heart when you talked about the calendar. Of course we weren't romantically involved. I don't believe in romantic feelings. Looks shaken though. By the way, did you meet Mr. Shipley at 7 a.m. on July 20th? Scheduled? No, we were supposed to meet, but Jack didn't show up. Is that really true? Sasha finished cleaning the orca pool room at around 6 a.m. Mr. Crab managed to get in the pool room somehow and meet with the victim. And he would have the opportunity to kill Mr. Shipley. Please let me ask you one more question, Dr. Crab, not Mr. Crab. Totally different character. Arr, 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 arr. Sponge boy, me bob. What a I cannot read. What is it, Mr. Lawyer? You look so grave. I heard something disturbing from the writer Norma de Plume. The center demanded that the aquarium put the killer whale down a year ago. Put her down? But the aquarium owner refused their demand, saying it was an accidental death. But I hardly think a persistent organization like that would just give up and go away. I'm quite sure the power of money helped convince them. Once a month, the owner and the vet disappear from this aquarium. I came to find out that each time a large amount of money was being paid out. Oh, right. I think Ship Aquarium might be keeping some kind of secret in it, and that it has something to do with the recent murder. Oh boy. 5. Don't tell me we have to get through all of them. The writer, she just has to stick her nose in everyone's business. Son of a gun. Should have dealt with it all more carefully. Bullet? From who? Oh, hello. Sorry to interrupt, but Prosecutor Blackwell wants Dr. Crab. Dr. Fulbright. You again. You can possibly have any more questions for me. Well, you see, we're having a little problem. We're going to call the animal keepers as a witness for the prosecution. But he's being very stubborn and refusing to testify. So we thought we'd ask you to be a witness in tomorrow's trial. Did you really know? Well, I'm not looking to take sides. I'll tell you what I know, more or less. Well, looks like we'll have to continue our talk at the trail tomorrow. I don't know what secret you and this aquarium are hiding, but I'll uncover it if it'll help save Miss Buckler. Give you your best shot. Then, I'll see you tomorrow. That damn smile. I like their dynamic, Phoenix and Crab, like a little, rivalry almost. That'll be one tough customer. Okay, we better get our evidence organized for tomorrow. Thank you. Who is it? Pearl? Oh, Apollo. Mr. Wright, I went to Hickfield Clinic. Apollo, use your indoor voice. Sorry about that. Anyway, I found out a lot, so I wanted to tell you right away. Turns out that mysterious capsule is a powerful sleeping drug. Oh yeah, it's a 3 Z's right on it. I mean, we could have figured that out. They said that Shipshape Aquarium vet recently bought a large quantity from them. Interesting. Vet Dr. Herman Crab. Disease is supposed to be for people, but Dr. Crab told them it would work on other mammals like orcas and dolphins too. So Dr. Crab's euthanization poison was actually just sleeping pills? Orla almost drowned today. It's because she was given sleeping pills? Oh, maybe Dr. Crab does care about Orla. That other organization, the Control of Dangerous Animals, maybe they were the ones who pressured Crab to supposedly kill Orla. But obviously, out of the good of his heart, he couldn't do it, so he used sleeping pills instead to make it look like Orla was euthanized. It's all coming together. Not some kind of poison. Well, anything can be poison if you take enough of it. What did you find out, Paulo? Dr. Hickfield himself gave me some information. Ship Aquarium had someone on their staff named Azura Summers, right? Yeah, the one who died a year ago. Well, Azura Summers was getting a certain medication from Hickfield Clinic last year. Same heart medication as Sasha Buckler. Really? Took the words out of my mouth, Phoenix. Azura Summers has the same heart condition as Sasha? Nice work, Apollo. Thank you. We'll be coming back to the office soon. Okay, Trucy and I will be here. Well, we better get back to the office and get ready for tomorrow. What are you going to do, Pearls?
I thought I'd stay overnight here and be with Orla and Rifle.
Aw. That's safe for you?
I'll be ready for a telecast during the trial tomorrow. Good luck to both of you. Thanks, Pearly. That way, when we prove Sasha's innocent, she can see Orla right away.
To be continued? No, not yet. I'd love to see Sasha and Orla back together again. Both free and clear. But before that can happen, I have to prove Sasha's innocence. To be continued. Things just got a lot more interesting. We found about a little workplace drama, and we found a little spicy action that happened a year ago.
What? The ship's doctor and Zoro were romantically involved?
Yeah, pretty much all but confirmed, right? I'll just leave it at this. Screen. I am feeling very tired and I need to get my sleep, so thank you all for watching. I'll be back on Thursday, so please look forward to that stream. Obviously, when we get back to Ace Attorney, we'll be doing this trial and maybe finishing it. Maybe that's wishful thinking. I'd like to finish this game before the year is over, at least. I can do that, right? Who knows? Oh, a little short stream tonight. Sorry about that. Could have been longer if I actually started earlier, but what can you do sometimes? Sometimes, some days, you are simply overworked. I need to get someone to air. I can't even talk. I need to get someone to edit my my avatar so that the eye bags are even more pronounced. Maybe wouldn't that be something? All right. Well, once again, thank you, everyone. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Take care of yourselves. What am I trying to say? I don't know. I'm just having Non-stop brain farts. Oh, stay safe and be well. Stay hydrated. Holy shit. I'm thirsty. See you all later.